change today. I did go up the river this morning, up on the Sussex Ooze, but it was too busy up there. The best spots were taken, so I went back home, pondered on what to do. Actually went back to bed. I was up at 4:30, up at the river at 5, but obviously nowhere to fish. So as I say, I went back to bed, woke up at 8 o'clock. Thought I'd come up to Passies Pond. I haven't been up here since February. Perch is the obvious target. That's what I fish at Passies Pond for. There's some nice perch in here. So I've got lobworms and prawns today. I'm also ground baiting with maggots as well. So that's the plan. I'm going to try and catch a perch. So I'm after the perch, but I've just had this one on a worm, lobworm. And as you can tell, it's not a perch. But it's not a bad consolation prize, is it? Well, as you can see, I've moved swims. Moved about 6 swims further down the bank. Okay, little update. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon now, and I've just moved swims, half a dozen swims nearer to the car park. Chucked out my 2 rods. Had a take on the prawn straight away. Just landed a long, slim, common, around about 12 pounds. Just put that one straight back, and I'm getting a few little nibbles. But back in the other swim, as you saw, I had a lovely scaled mirror, nice scaly mirror, around about about 10 pounds, I think that was, maybe just about a double. And that was on the worm. Then a bit of a lull. As soon as I changed over to prawn, I took the worms off. Changed over to prawn, I started getting bites straight away on both the rods, dips on the float, and little pulls on the ledgered prawn. Eventually the float sailed away and I pulled in, and up popped a perch. Oh yes! Oh. Another little twitch there. Yeah, so up popped the perch. Brilliant. Saw it rolling around, it was coming in, it went off to the left, it went off to the right. Got the net ready, just about to scoop it in, and it fell off the hook. Nice fish too, around about 2 pounds, a good 2 pounder. Then it went quiet, so I moved swims. Oh, shame I didn't get that on video. But the floatfish prawn, I just changed it from the left side of the swim to the right side of the swim, out by those little branches there. And a few dips of the float and off it went, hooked into something. Didn't feel like a carp. I was hopeful, and up it came, and it was a perch. Oh, please stay on after the lost last fish, but it stayed on. And look what I got in my net. Look at that. That's a good perch. What can I tell you? Perseverance has paid off. Cracking perch. That mouth. Expect you to get your fist inside that. Made mincemeat of the whole prawn. What a cracking fish. Exactly what I came up here for. I've just weighed it. It's 2.8 pounds this one. 2.8, so a pretty good perch actually, and it's made my day. How about that then? Well, you're not going to believe this, but the old prawn's doing well. ledgered prawn this time, so I've just had that lovely perch, £2.5 on floatfish prawn. Now, I've had an absolutely stonking carp. For this place anyway. It's a 20. It's a nice fish too. Check him out. Nice scaly 20 pounder from Passies Pond. Wasn't expecting this on my perch fishing trip. It's actually a very nice looking carp, this. Cracking 20 pound sort of linear, really. Got to be happy with that. I'm having a great session down here today. This one's probably not far off a £2, you know, this one. I reckon just about £2 for this one. Possibly just a little bit under, maybe a little bit over, but around about 2. There you go. There's a nice perch. We're into the carp, I think. And the old prawn again. So led me a right merry-go-round on the old light rod here. Oh God, it's only a little one. It's screaming around like nobody's business. God, dear. Good fun on the light gear though. Oh, look at the old rod. Oh, it's only a small mirror, but God did it fight. There we go. There we go, come on then. Another one bites the dust. Well, there you go. I think we're ending the day on another one. Another carp, that is. Not another perch. Although there's still time. Low double, this one. And it led me a right merry-go-round on the light rod, as you just saw. Brilliant fight for a small fish on the light gear. Well, I've had a thoroughly enjoyable day down here on Passies Pond today. I've had roach to £1, several bream to £4.5 sort of area, a couple of nice perch to £2.8, and I think that's five carp now. 5 carp up to £20. So, brilliant day. There's always time for one more, isn't there? I've got to be off at 7 apparently. That's when the fishery closes. It's about 10 to 7. So I fished it right up to the end. And right at the last moment, Another nice perch. Bit of an old warrior, this one. It's got a few scars on it, so it looks quite an old fish. But another fish of around about £2. Probably maybe just over £2, I reckon, this one. I'll have to give it a quick weigh before I put it back, but I reckon it's a little over £2. There you go. Another £2 perch. Exactly what I came here for. Brilliant.